Okay, so the next thing that I'm really being guided to talk about in 31 Days of Magic is time management, why it's important, and how to balance your day more successfully to get your maximum potential out. So, I do want to talk about setting an intention as well. I'm just going to go into that a little bit after this. So, I have here, I drew out a couple lemons, just kidding, but there's 8 sections to this pie chart, okay? And I have this here, it's an old wellness wheel. This is actually a life coaching tool, and each section, which I can give you a printout of this if you want to see it, but it's physical environment, business, career, finances, health, friends, social, romance, and there's really 7 aspects to wellness, okay? There's a chart in the wellness community that they use, and if you can balance your life, I'll give you a little chart if you want to fill this out, a worksheet, where you fill up the areas, how much time do you spend in each, because really it's likened to a clock. Everything is cyclical. The sun, the moon, growth, death, rebirth, and that's what we're learning to shift through. We're recreating things, and then we're learning to rest. Everything is about how you manage your time, but also the intentions that you set while you're doing this. The intention is the roadmap to tell yourself, your soul, and the collective energy around you that you're going to be shifting. Because really, this is manifesting. You set the intention, you're clear about what you want, and then it starts to come to you when you hold the feeling of it. That's the other key. But if you're too caught up in, the day, and you're not balanced in life, it's much harder to get clear on your intentions. So we're going to get everything centered, focused, balanced, because when you're balanced in life, you can roll more freely, more easily. There's less bumps because, well, you're clear about where you're going, and you know what to do when there's a roadblock or an obstacle. Everything really is there for our growth and for our challenge. If we were an Olympian, we would want somebody who's equal to us to challenge us so we can learn, so we can grow, and we can master our abilities. And we are all here very magical. So managing our time, making that time important, you time, set aside an hour or 2 a day just for you. Every morning, we need to have a ritual, something that grounds us and keeps us in our energy. And we're going to go through tips and tricks about rituals in the next class, I believe tomorrow or the next day. And I might shift the list as we go because I want it to flow in a way that makes sense and is understandable. Don't hold back your questions, your concerns. If I missed anything, I need input because that's how we grow together. Co-creation at its best, right? So I'm going to keep my videos short, but I'm going to give you one of these if you want. Just comment and I'll email or shoot you the link. I have a worksheet and a lot of journal prompts that we're going to go through. I encourage you to get a notebook, write everything down, write it real, okay? So that leads me into writing down your intentions. You speak, therefore it is, but writing it down is how you spell. You make those spells, and everything is basically an incantation, and you're setting the way, telling the universe what your order is by making those intentions. So to have a clear intention, try to be as specific as possible. How do you want to feel? How does it look? To create your dream life, you need to look at each one of these areas and get clear on what you want and how it looks, how it feels, what you do on a daily basis, how you spend your time, what time do you wake up in the morning, all the way until what time do you go to bed, and what is your morning routine? What do you eat in the day? What's your nighttime routine? I know as women, we have a lot of skin routines and different things that take a lot of time, but we're going to go into that as well, self-care and different aspects of that. But I don't want to just single it off to just women because there's men that are stepping into their power as well. A lot of magic men are coming out in a non-creepy way and tapping into their abilities, and I believe the men can help the men and vice versa, and we all just learn and grow together. We have different ways we look at things, different aspects, and I know I keep saying that, but we are in this together. Community, communication is unity. You know, we talk to each other, we unite, and we make this community. And that's how we start to love one another and really paint this picture that we're trying to paint, you know, peace on earth and just encouraging and helping each other. If everybody put out a helping hand, we would be a lot different. And we need to start talking about what's hurting, what our truths are, be authentic in a calm way, you know. We can't be yelling at everybody and getting upset, but really begin to look at the triggers and what they're trying to teach us, and to level up and look not to compare ourselves to others, but just to who we were yesterday, and always try to be our best. That's all we can do. Just do your best. Have fun with it. You can come back. You don't have to stay on every day. I'm making these videos and posting them in order so we can come back anytime, and maybe I can edit these if I'm talking too much, but please give me your feedback. This is new for me, but I've been writing and studying for a really long time, and I'm ready to share with you. So this is all free, and I'm here, so let me know if I can help, and we'll keep going. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.